Hi Stronglow friends, Dan here. I'm down at Charles Weston School and I'm excited to say that it is this Sunday that we're going to be able to meet face to face. We haven't been down here at the school for a long time, but we want to show you what it might look like as we gather here at Charles Weston School. So we're going to wander over to where the new entrance is going to be, and as we wander over here, we'll see that we will enter through the gate on the side of the school hall, and someone's over here to meet me, and it's Jen Wright. Where are you, Jen? There you are, Jen. Hi.
Hi.
Jen, what's going to happen in this little section here just before the gate?
Well, right here we'll have registration, so you just need to have your name ticked off if you've pre-registered. If we've got any visitors who come off the street, we'll have to register them here at the point as well. And then up through this gate, grab some hand sanitizer and
here we go. Let's
through the gate.
Walk on through.
And head to the hall.
So we're going to enter here, and you can see here on the sign there is a entry door only, and we'll head on down through the foyer door into the main part of the hall. All right, now Jen, what's going to happen when we get into the church hall?
Well, it's all a bit of an experiment, isn't it? Well, hopefully we'll have some tables set up, but also some chairs.
Okay.
So around the tables, we can have family groups, or we can have smaller household groups. So if you do come by yourself, or you have a very small household, you can still sit and interact with other people. There will be some games on the tables to do while we're waiting for
the
church
Attitudes
to start.
bingo game. All right, awesome.
And that will be for you to do while we're waiting for the video to start, but there'll also be a whole lot of activity sheets and things for the kids to do at the tables.
Okay, so tables will help us with social distancing a little bit, but it also will help families to sit there, and they'll do the activity sheets, and we'll try and have a little bit of interaction as well as part of that part of the gathering. Yeah. Now, Jen, how will the actual service look like when we gather?
Well, the first couple of weeks, it's basically a watch party. So there's going to be a pre-prepared service, which will be a scaled back service, but it will be shown on the screen here. But we're really hoping that each week we can introduce more elements, but here live, and eventually get to having some kids programs, probably starting with Tiny Tots in a couple of weeks. So
okay, so no one up in building 6, which is behind us at the moment.
Yeah, not to start with, but each week we should be able to increase what we do. But just to start with, it is basically like a watch party.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can't wait to gather with our old friends and church family. It's going to be great to be together, even though it'll be a little bit diminished. We're going to head on out through the exit, and we'll finish up there. So, well, we'll be able to now leave church after the service through the normal door that we enter into the church, and then we'll be able to come out into the car park and mingle together. And in the car park, it's likely that we will cordon it off so that people can mingle in the sun, and those who have special needs or need to come closer, they'll be allowed into the car park, and we'll enjoy time together. All right, well, Jen, what is the idea after church? Even if we're not able to mingle, what's some of the things we can be doing?
Yeah, well, hopefully the people who are here on Sunday morning with you will be people who actually live near you. So it's a great opportunity to ask someone back to your place for lunch, or maybe head to a park and have a play, or go somewhere and grab a bite to eat. But also the people who are with you this week are likely to also be at home next week. So you could find someone and ask them if they'd like to join you in your home the next week, which is where people will be enjoying church from if they aren't here physically at Charles
so
Weston.
We've divided our church up into 3 groupings, and invites have been sent out to geographical groupings. And so if you haven't been sent an invite for this Sunday, it's likely either next Sunday or the Sunday after you'll be sent an invite so that you can register. Now, what happens if we don't get the full 100 registrations?
Yeah, so when the invites go out early in the week, it's only for that small group of people. But then later in the week, if there's still some allocated spaces that haven't been used, they'll be made available for anybody to register and come along, so that we can have as many people as possible. But yeah, the first few weeks are going to be a bit of an experiment. So if you're a bit nervous about it, feel free to ask questions and to just see how things go for your family.
Yeah, and we'll try and be sensitive as to what the latest updates are and the health warnings. And if we do need to postpone or not have our live face-to-face gatherings, then we'll let you know that that's not going ahead. Anything else that we should make people aware of?
We're really looking forward to seeing people in person.
Yeah.
If you can't be here on Sunday morning amongst us, please get in touch with someone else and ask them along to your place, or ask if you can go to their place to watch together and to have lunch. And if you don't know who to ask, contact the church office and we'll find someone who you can spend the morning with.
Yeah, great. Well, it's going to be great to be back with you guys face to face. And in the meantime, let's be committing this Sunday our city, our nation, and the world that is in need to prayer. Not that they would simply know physical safety and physical health, but they'd know the spiritual refuge and safety that is found in Jesus. Thanks, guys. Look forward to seeing you a little bit later.